Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, after watching Chris from Elemental Cartomancy and from Mitchell and Mitchell Osborne with his VR, how tarot works. How does tarot work? Who knows? There are some theories, of course. There's plenty of theories with quantum physics and quantum mechanics and all that sort of thing, and maybe intuition and connecting with the universal energies and and how does it all connect with the client, the querent, and all that sort of stuff. And I think this is really just many theories being thrown around, or being spoken about, being discussed by a wide variety of people. And I don't think it really matters in why or how tarot actually works. All I know for me personally is the cards have been assigned meanings in some way. Seems to connect with some sort of universal energy, maybe in some way, connects to the client or whatever our thoughts are at the time. We shuffle, we randomly choose cards from within a pack. We lay them out. The cards share a story, a message, and for some reason it connects with the querent that we're reading for. It may connect with ourselves, with what's actually going on in our own life. So for me, I don't think it really matters in how or why it works. What we do know is that it works. And I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail. Just for me, it's about connecting, maybe taking some moment to think about maybe what do I need to know at this time, what seems really important. Sometimes when you do a spread, it seems a lot more specific than when you're doing a free flow type reading. Definitely seems to be some sort of connection universally with the energy or the essence of what's actually going on. So it's quite interesting to sort of think about what and how does tarot work. I mean, for some of us, we may connect with the actual keywords or the titles of the cards, with the actual set meanings. We might actually connect with the images and what's actually going on. We may connect with the numerology and the suits. Colors might be really important for us as we connect with that energy. So lots of aspects within the cards seem to sort of work in connecting to the current message that seems really, really important at this time. A lot of it could be to do with the different decks we have. What decks are we using to connect with for the client or the reading for ourselves. We have the Visconti Sforza or Tarot de Marseille. Again, we just shuffle, what do we need to know today, and then cards may flip out or we may choose them. And it just seems to sort of give us the ability to sort of give us something to think about, to reflect on. Maybe it's something that's going to happen ahead of time. It may give us an idea or a suggestion about the path we're following at this time. And I love the way that the cards sort of work to give us that clarity in what's going on. There does seem to be some universal connection. It does sort of connect us with the energy of a situation, energy of a person, whatever's going on in this issue, whatever's happening, does seem to give us this connection in some way. There does seem to be a connection between the cards, the querent, the reader, whatever's going on. It just does seem to connect in some way. Why or for what reason? So many thoughts in regards to that, so many theories. All I know for me is it works. I believe, I have faith that the cards give a clear message. It's how we interpret the messages. Do we understand the language of the tarot? Do we understand what the cards show us in the image? Do we understand the message that we're given by the cards, and can we interpret it correctly? It's like learning a new language. You know, there are sometimes we can maybe get words maybe a little confused, or things we're not quite interpreting correctly. We do need to be aware of interpreting the cards correctly for the message. And there's many layers to the cards depending on surrounding cards, depending on the layout, what spread we've used, the question we've asked. Maybe even the deck itself will give a different message from a different deck. So interesting there, just some things to think about, just some thoughts. I just wanted to share a little bit of a rambling of my own thoughts in how tarot works. And I don't think it really matters to really get down to the nitty gritty. For me, it's about knowing the cards. The cards do connect. They do share the message that's needed for the querent in that moment. So that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and bless.